Okay, so never recorded anything ever, but I thought I'd give this a try. So I was off of work for a little while, and I needed to come up with some form of therapy to bring down my anxiety. And somehow I ran across a YouTube video that showed you how to do ceramic tile art with alcohol ink. I thought those are cute, seems easy. Um, maybe my daughter would want to kind of help me do this, and it'll kind of be a mother-daughter type situation. And turned out pretty cool, and I've made a couple, and we've made a couple together, and it seems pretty fun. So I'm going to record so I could show a few people how it's done. I am by no means an expert. I cuss a lot, so if have very sensitive ears, you probably want to stop watching now. And just want to give sort of my take on how I see this thing going. So bear with me. I'm no teacher. I just like to have fun, and it seemed pretty fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean the tile. I have some alcohol that I clean it with, which is just regular alcohol that my cheap behind got from the Dollar Tree or whatever. Because, like, why am I going to pay more if I'm just going to be rinsing this shit off anyways? So let's go ahead and spray this alcohol on there, which my dumbass just used the 91% alcohol that was in my little spray bottle. So what a waste there. Anyway, so I'm just going to clean them. I found these laying around the house, and I don't wear makeup, so I don't even know why I have this shit. So what better way to use it than to use it? So we clean it off, dry it off, make sure it's kind of clean. And so I bought, okay, so like I'm so fucking addicted to Amazon Prime. It just makes no sense. Like, super lazy to go to the stores, because if I can get something shipped to me the same day, then why not use it? So I've been buying alcohol inks, and I bought this, I don't know, Jacquard Pinata color shit. I don't know. I like the way it dries, but I don't think it's a true alcohol ink. Seems a little thicker than the other one that I got, which is the Tim Holtz alcohol inks. Those seems to dry a little better, but this shit is thick right here. And so I don't really know if it's the right shit or not, but that's what I bought, so that's what I'm using. So I got these two different brands. So I mixed them at one point in time. I didn't like the way the shit looked, so now I just separate it. Very limited in colors, because I literally just started doing this shit like last week. And yeah, so what I will say is, because I learned the damn hard way, because I'm hard-headed, is you need to definitely use your gloves, because my fingers were fucked up for like a week, and I've been trying to get this fucking paint off my fingers, and it is just not happening. So I did invest in some gloves. They're textured. It kind of feel weird, but I totally need it. So how I like to start this off is, and got to be careful as to not waste alcohol everywhere, right? So this is the 91% isopropyl alcohol. So I'm just gonna put a little in the middle there. If you could see it, I don't fucking know. Let's see. You can see that, right? So I'm just gonna swish it around. Try to get it on the whole thing, and if it gets there, cool. If not, then hell, just rub it around. Try not to get too much. I put it on this baking sheet, this cheap ass baking sheet. I don't know where I got it from. Years old. Burns pretty good on it. And then I'm just gonna pick some colors that, you know, I like this turquoise color. What color? It says Baja Blue. It's kind of pretty. And you just drop some some drops on there. However you might want to see it. I don't know. And you can kind of see that it's creating something. It moves because my damn table is uneven, but that's okay. You can move it around now or later. It don't even matter. Color is, this is Mantilla black. So let's go with some black. I always like the black. You see how it just goes on? This is this damn piñata. They totally go on differently than the Tim Holtz ones. So let's put a little color in there. I'm going to add this magenta, Senorita magenta, at that to it. And let's see what we come up with. Maybe I'll add some white in here. I don't know. That's very colorful, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Rainforest green, because why the fuck not, right? So I'm just adding ink anywhere I see that I want to add it. I don't know what this shit is going to look like, but we'll see. Then the white, like I said. When it looks like you've got enough ink on there to move around, then we should just move this shit around and see what happens, right? So let's just move it around. I'll just move it around. I like some of the little cells that are being created right now. So cool. But it looks like my color's washed out a little bit. It's very pretty to me. But I don't want my colors to wash out, man. I'm going to take my finger and dab around the corners of this because since my hands are wet with the paint anyways, now is the perfect time to get those corners. I had seen somewhere on YouTube where somebody had, it's dry now. This shit dries so fast. It really doesn't give you an opportunity to work with it. It's very pretty. Normally, I would burn this right now. Let me show you this. It dried up on me just that fast. And normally, I would like to set fire to it so it'll burn. But when I set fire to them sometimes, when I use this particular one, the shit is not cute. Like, it's just not. I'm going to add some white droplets in here in hopes of breaking some of the darkness of it up. I mean, and to me, the beauty of this whole process is that you can never really go wrong because it's like abstract art. And who the fuck can tell you that your shit is not art? Nobody. Because art is in the eye of the beholder. And damn it, if I say it's art, it's art. So I sprayed some alcohol on there, which didn't do shit, by the way. It didn't loosen it up enough to move. Now this shit is ugly. So I'll just keep on spraying until I get my desired effect. I almost have to wash the whole thing out. And this is what I don't like about that Jacquard paints, because it dries so fast that I don't get a chance to really see my colors like I want to. So now I have it at an angle, and this shit is not cute. It's just not. So what the fuck? I should have left the shit alone, but I didn't. So now I have to try and fix it. So I just keep spraying alcohol on this shit because I didn't like it. And guess what? I didn't spray so much my damn thing is empty. So, okay. Now, see how ugly that is? I cannot be having that. So, I'm going to go back to what I know. But first, I got me some, sorry about that, guys. I got me some napkins to get some of this shit up because that was some bullshit. So, let's try to fix this shit. And if we can fix it, we fix it. And if not, toss that shit to the side because the tile only cost me 16 cents. How about that? It's all learning curve. Forest green. Here we go. Put a few droplets of that shit down. We starting all the fuck over. Okay, now Baja Blue. Maybe we won't do as much black as I did the last time. Maybe that's key. Just a drop here and there. Still look like I put a fucking lot on there. And magenta. That was the color that I wanted to show through the most, and that was the color that I didn't hardly see. And white. Okay, let's see what this bullshit do now, because it shouldn't be that damn difficult. Should I spray it? Spray and move. Spray and move. I actually like that. Oh shit. I'm gonna lose my cells. I'm losing shit. Hold on. So I don't really like how this one is looking, so I'm gonna set it afire. Let's see if it lights up. Now, usually when I use this damn Jacquard shit, it don't light up too good. But it did. It lit. Let's see what the end result will be. If I like it or I toss it. Who knows? It's very dark. It's ugly as fuck. Ugly AF. That's what it came out to be. It's a little, what did we say? It's a little not fucking smooth. But maybe I'll just keep it like that. Fuck, we'll see. Let's run across and do one with the Tim Holtz alcohol inks, and they are so much better. So, same process. This time we are going to use the cheap alcohol to clean it off, because what a fucking waste that was. And I ran out of fucking spray. Unbelievable. I'm not going to take that much longer on this one, because we get what we get, and we don't throw a fit, as my daughter say. So we'll see. I'm going to dry this off. Okay. So now, for starters, what the fuck did I put it? This is the shit I'm talking about. So, oh, my bad. I was looking for this. I need to refill the alcohol in this thing. So, let me do that really quickly. I like to use a sprayer because you halfway have a little control over the alcohol. Not much, but you have a little bit. And so I find that'll be a little more useful. Not to say I'm an expert, because like I said, I just started this shit last week, so I'm a little late on the game. But I like to do it. I think it's fun. I think it's very creative, and I've always wanted to be an artist, and damn it, I can't draw worth a fuck. So I think for me, this is the closest thing that I'll ever get to real artwork, and calling it abstract makes it seem like it's just the shit. When really, you know, and there are people that, you know, they're really good at this. I've seen tons of YouTubes and shit by people, and they are good, but, you know, wonderful, good, kudos to them, but I just am not. So I know my limitations. Okay, so what are we going to start with? Let's do some shit I've never used before. This says this is a Tim Holtz alcohol ink. Watch, you'll just see immediately the difference on how it pours out. That have a little cell activity going on there. I love that. Let's get this red pepper in here. Yes. Red pepper and oregano. Sounds like a recipe for something. I'm not quite sure what yet, but sounds like we cooking with fire, guys. And pitch black. Okay. Why not? Just a few drops there. What else colors we got? Teak wood. I don't know, but why the fuck not? Okay, and then I want to do, if I have the color, which I fucking don't know. That says rust. No. What the fuck is this? Salmon. No. I guess I don't have a yellow type color. This says mushroom. That's interesting. Fuck it. Let's just, let's be like that. Okay. The alcohol that I poured on is still there. See how much easier this moves around. I'll just move this shit around. Sorry about that. I'm not used to this shit. I'm no fucking teacher, that's for sure. I wonder what those little things are. Why is that? I wonder if that's like little lint shit. You see how it's kind of bubbly? I don't know what that shit is. But I kind of like that. I think it's interesting. I think it's kind of cool. So we're going to set it on fire. And see what we get with that. So I don't really like the little fact that they have those little things in it, but I don't know what the fuck that is. So here's the fire portion of it, and wow, that's ugly as hell. I don't know what the hell just happened there. But bullshit. I call bullshit on it. Look at this shit. What in the entire fuck? Wow. No, that's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Can you close that door, please? So, we're just gonna say fuck it. The beauty of this one, the alcohol inks, is you see how that just did that? Awesomeness. So I didn't like the way that it burnt on there, right? So I just added alcohol ink to it, and boom, got something completely fucking new. This is what I love about this. Like, this to me makes it art. Look at that. Transforming before my eyes. So I'm gonna just swirl this shit around.
I like it.
Thanks, Jax. If y'all didn't know, I am a mama. So that's Jackson, my daughter, who does the art with me sometimes. And, she's in here now looking. You like that?
I like it.
You do?
Can I have it?
She likes this one. So what's going to happen here is try to run off some of this
side stuff.
Yeah, from over here.
The side product or whatever.
Yeah, so my daughter's 9, by the way, guys. So,
You didn't have to throw my name up there.
Jackson, stop. So, I don't know.
It's a little pink.
So, I'm not going to burn it again because I did not like the way that burned at all.
You want to air dry it?
So, I think I'll just let this one air dry. I was trying to get these sides with the runoff, but I still missed some.
Mom?
I don't know if I like that or not. Jackson says she likes it. But I don't know. So there you have it. I don't fucking know if this is art or if this is bullshit. But I enjoy it. And if something makes you happy, I think you should do it, whether you're good at it or not. So, and fuck anybody that says anything differently. Anyways, that's my take on this art shit. What do you call this? Alcohol, inks, and tile. This abstract art. Thank you, Jackson. So yeah, there you have it. Yeah, thanks for kind of watching or whatever. See you later.